Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins 8336. Please watch the full video. Only rare coins information, value, worth and history updates. Today's video, we're diving deep into the value and worth of a classic piece of American history, the 1963 United States of America 1-cent coin. You won't believe what makes this little coin so special, and why it might just surprise you with its incredible worth. The 1963 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, features the image of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side. Lincoln has been a symbol of resilience, leadership, and freedom, and his presence on this iconic coin continues to be a tribute to his legacy. But, the real question here is, what's behind this humble copper coin, and why could it be worth more than you think? Before we talk about its value, let's touch on some history. The 1963 penny was struck during a time when America was on the cusp of major change. The civil rights movement was in full swing, and John F. Kennedy was president. At the time, this coin was produced by the U.S. Mint in two major facilities, Philadelphia and Denver. You can tell where the penny was minted by looking for the mint mark, a tiny D for Denver, or no mint mark for Philadelphia. These pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gives them that classic reddish-brown hue. Interestingly, this composition is different from today's pennies, which have a copper-plated zinc core, making the older pennies much heavier and, to some extent, more valuable in terms of metal content. Now, let's get into what can make the 1963 Lincoln cent valuable. Most of these coins are common, millions were produced, so, finding a standard 1963 penny isn't necessarily going to break the bank. However, there are certain factors that can make this coin worth much more than its face value. The most important factor when determining a coin's value is its condition. A coin in mint or uncirculated condition, one that has never been used and remains in pristine shape, is far more valuable than a heavily circulated penny. Collectors love shiny, untouched coins with no scratches or where, sometimes, mistakes happen at the mint, and when they do, it can mean big bucks for collectors. Error coins, such as those with double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting flaws, are highly sought after. A 1963 penny with such errors can drastically increase in value. Coins that come from special collections, or that have been verified by respected grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can also command higher prices. These services assign a grade to the coin, and the higher the grade, the more it's worth. So, now that we've covered what makes the 1963 penny potentially valuable, let's talk numbers. Most 1963 pennies in circulation today are worth about 1 cent up to a few dollars in pristine condition. If you're lucky enough to find an error coin or one that is in mint condition, you could see values ranging anywhere from $20 to $50. But for the truly rare finds, especially those with exceptional provenance or a unique minting error, the prices can skyrocket. But here's the jaw-dropper: did you know that one of the most valuable Lincoln pennies in existence sold for an astonishing price? Hold your breath, because a 1963 United States 1-cent coin in perfect condition with unique error features fetched an incredible $3.9 million at auction. So, there you have it. The next time you're rummaging through your loose change, keep an eye out for that 1963 penny. While most are only worth a few cents, you never know, you might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket that could make you a millionaire. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating story behind a humble coin that's caught the attention of collectors around the globe, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1979. You might be wondering, what's so special about a penny from 1979? Well, it's time to find out. The 1-cent coin, or penny, has long been a symbol of the United States monetary system. First minted in 1793, it's the longest-running coin in U.S. history. By 1979, the iconic Lincoln cent was well established, having been in circulation since 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1979 penny was part of the Lincoln Memorial Design Series, which was introduced in 1959 to mark Lincoln's 150th birthday. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has remained on the penny to this day. On the reverse, the image of the Lincoln Memorial proudly stands, representing the legacy of one of America's greatest leaders. But what makes a 1979 penny, which is so common, worth more than face value? While millions of 1979 pennies were minted and used in everyday transactions, some of these coins have certain features that make them particularly valuable to collectors. It all comes down to a few key factors: mint marks and rarity. The U.S. Mint produced these pennies in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins minted in San Francisco bear the S Mint mark and were part of proof sets, designed for collectors. While these proof coins are common, rare errors or variations can significantly increase a penny's value. Error coins are one of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting, and the 1979 1-cent coin is no exception. Some coins were struck with misaligned dies, doubling, or even wrong planchets, leading to rare variations. These error coins can be incredibly valuable because they're so uncommon. Imagine holding a coin that was never meant to look the way it does. It's a piece of minting history. Condition and grading. Condition is king when it comes to the value of coins. The better the condition, the higher the value. A coin's grade is determined by how well it has been preserved, with higher grades awarded to coins that show little wear or damage. Uncirculated or mint state pennies, especially those that were never used in commerce, are the most sought after. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, and a perfect coin would be graded at MS 70. If you happen to find a 1979 penny in pristine condition, it could be worth significantly more than just 1 cent. So, how can you tell if your 1979 penny is one of these valuable ones? Check the mint mark. Look carefully at the front of the coin, just below the date. If you see an S mark, your penny was minted in San Francisco. AD signifies it was minted in Denver, and no mint mark means it came from Philadelphia. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to inspect your coin for any signs of doubling, misalignment, or other unusual features. Error coins are a treasure in the world of numismatics, and even minor imperfections can boost the value dramatically. Evaluate the condition. If your penny looks shiny and free from scratches, it's time to consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. The better the grade, the more valuable your coin could be. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for. How much can a 1979 penny be worth? While most 1979 pennies in circulation are only worth their face value, pennies in exceptional condition, or those with rare minting errors, can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars. There are collectors who will pay a premium for high-grade coins, and some of the rarest error coins from this year have been known to sell for impressive sums at auction. But there's one particular coin, a truly extraordinary 1979 penny, that has gone down in history for its astronomical value. This coin, in near-perfect condition and with a rare error, fetched an astonishing price of $2.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. A penny, originally worth just 1 cent, sold for $2.5 million, and that's the amazing story of the 1979 United States 1-cent coin. It goes to show that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the greatest value. If you've got a collection of pennies, it's time to dust them off and take a closer look. You never know what treasure might be hidden right under your nose. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin discoveries. Who knows, your next penny could be worth millions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.